What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72. I was uploading a damn video when I was at work, and the video just decided to say, fuck you, we ain't processing it, we're not gonna fucking put it up. So I said, whatever. So I came home and said I'm gonna make another one. Probably be better anyway. Because I was in a rush. I was on lunch. Said whatever. Will Carson Wentz have a better year next year, 2017? Oh boy, yes. Will he have a better year in 2017? Oh, hell yeah. How can he not? Okay? Okay? Look. I understand that... What the hell's wrong with my teeth? Oh. Fucking berry. We dropped so many fucking balls last year. Look, go on my channel, go down. I had a minute video of us dropping balls. Not from the start of like the huddle. I'm talking like every throw. It was like literally the football getting thrown and people missing balls. It was a whole minute of drops. 3,700 yards in his rookie fucking year. Okay, 3,700 yards, and what do you get? You get a guy that's learning the system, that had to start 8 days before the fucking season, didn't practice to exceed the expectation of starting until he was called up after the Bradford trade to the Minnesota Vikings to get our first round pick, that got us Derek fucking Barnett. Whew. And you guys always downplay this shit. Will he have a better... How can he not have a better year? Okay, Zach Ertz was the only primary receiver we had. DGB caught a lot of balls, and he also dropped a lot of balls. But couldn't get separation, couldn't do a damn thing. Nelson Aguilar, oh, we don't have to go through that again, do we? We don't got to talk about that. Nelson Aguilar knows what he's done the past 2 years. Fucking goose egg. Nothing. Okay? Carson Wentz, even, you know what the crazy part is? When Carson Wentz was in the pocket, and when he couldn't find anybody, he'd extend the play, move his feet, go around, duck, boom, go left, go right. And then all of a sudden, nobody's even open still after that. See, and this is where fucking fans in the NFL are going to just beat down Wentz because he threw some interceptions. You know what? What's the guy supposed to do? Fucking throw it out of bounds every fucking time? Every time? Is he supposed to just throw it out of bounds when he extends a play? The guy wants to make a play. The guy has to make a play. Okay? In football, you can't just throw it out of bounds all the fucking time. You got to try to hit a tight window and do something. Okay? Some throws were fucking bad. I understand that. But to receivers that can't even catch the ball that's even in their fucking radius by their fucking hands? No. Okay? It was pitiful. You know what else is pitiful? It's pitiful that the Dallas Cowboys were fucking amped up that they were going to kill us that game. Went into overtime, and we played a game against them when we had no fucking receivers. We went into overtime in a game where we fumbled the ball and couldn't throw the damn ball. And still went into overtime with the Dallas Cowboys. Them boys. Them boys. So, I'm telling you, it's honestly gonna be a different year, and it's like what Terrell Owens said, you know, when he was at his press conference when he got signed by the Dallas Cowboys. Get your popcorn ready, because that's what it's gonna be. Get your fucking popcorn ready, bro. I ain't overhyping shit. I ain't giving us false hope. And I'm not saying shit to get fucking likes or subscribers on my video, like everyone fucking thinks. Okay? This is a passion that I have. And most of the only reasons why I do videos today is because I got no Eagles fans near me. And I would like to get in debates with people, and that's what got me into this whole thing. Okay? See this? This is a slice of cheese. Now, we know what we have to do. Howie Roseman made made it very clear that Carson's getting weapons this year, in this offseason. And, you know what he just did? Howie Roseman just gave us a brand new offense. Really? See, the difference is with Dak Prescott is that he's not going to have any accountability, because he's not going to know what it's like to struggle in an offense when he's got no receivers, when he has a running back that doesn't know how to fucking get yards and break tackles. He hasn't been through that shit yet. But what I definitely know he's been through is a one-and-done loss in the fucking playoffs. That's what I know. Yes, we were on the couch. You're right. We didn't deserve to be there. Did we want to be there? Yes. Did we deserve to be there? No. But when you are first seed in the whole fucking NFL, home field advantage, where you could have had 2 home games straight, you blow something like that. And honestly, that's your damn problem to cry about every fucking day. You can go back that, well, I've seen those rings, and, you know, it's been almost 24, 23 fucking years with no fucking playoff wins. Okay, so quit your bitching, get on my shit, start saying shit, you know? It's fine. I like it, because when you look at my channel, you're loving it. You're loving every minute of what I say. Okay? And if you comment, you're pissed. When I talk about it because I want to talk about it. I don't talk about it because I'm pissed. Everyone talks about everything. I talk about everything in the off-season. I talk about everything in the fucking off-season. Okay? Now, this video just went from fucking Carson Wentz to this bullshit. Maybe it just had to get off my chest a little bit, because I've been hearing too much of these prideful Dallas Cowboys. These fucking fans. Alright? Get your popcorn ready, guys. It's gonna be a rough year. Okay? And honestly, if we didn't have LeGarrette Blount, I would still be pretty hyped about the season. I was hyped about it either way. We got Alshon Jeffrey, I was hyped. As soon as we have a receiver that can catch this, but he's at least a top 15 wide receiver in the league. I hope everyone can fucking agree with me. Top 15. I didn't say top 3. Top 15 wide receiver. You know? And for him, you know, the interceptions will definitely go down, and the yards will go up. That is just going to happen, because when he has reliable wide receivers that could do, you know, like Alshon Jeffrey, that can get up there and grab those 50-50 balls. When you have Torrey Smith that could fucking be a speedster, goes back to his Baltimore Raven days back in 2013, and fucking speed past somebody with those good hands he has. Not even just go fucking vertical route. He can run any fucking route in the book. Jordan Matthews going back to his original spot, the fucking slot position, where he should have been. That's where he was drafted. That's where he fucking belongs, and that's where he stays. Okay? That's where he stays. Okay? Because all you fucking NFC East rival pieces of crap are so pissed off and so jealous and hating this shit so much, I could sit here and laugh about it all day, because the more you comment on this video, it's fucking hilarious. It's so hilarious. And honestly, it's a fucking show. When I look at my phone, when I see notifications of comments coming up, it's fucking funny. The shit that I see is fucking hilarious. People think the Redskins are actually going to sweep us this year. People think the Dallas Cowboys are going to sweep us this year. NFL Network thinks they're going to sweep us this year. That's funny. It's all well and dandy, but when game time comes, just remember this, everybody in the NFC East, even the Dallas Cowboys right now. Who would you play that week? The week after, who are you playing against? Us, right? Week 10, right? And did you have a bye week? Oh, no. You were just playing a fucking pretty crazy game that week. Do we have a bye? Oh, we do have a bye. Holy fucking shit. You know what? I think I just found something out. We're not playing any teams on our schedule that are coming off byes. We're playing teams that are fucking been battling week after week after week. The Dallas Cowboys, unfortunately, and the Giants as well, are facing a lot of teams that are coming off their fucking byes. So let's get a taste of that. Because we had to deal with that shit last year. Okay? And that bye fucked us up royally, especially when it's early. And of course, Goodell, Roger Goodell, of course, has to, that faggot fucking old man has to, they canceled the week 4 buys the week after we have one. The year after we have one, they canceled the week 4 buys. Fucking insane, bro. It's insane, bro. It's all insane. But talk and 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 talk all you fucking want. All you can talk all you want. Okay? Talk all you want. Because it's going to bite your ass during the season. The guys that talk shit end up getting hurt. The guys that talk shit about their team kicking another team's ass, they usually get beat every time that happens. That's just something that happens. It's just karma. It's just whatever you throw out there, it's going to come right back and bite you in the ass. That's just how it goes. That's just the name of the game. That's just how, it's how the spiritual football gods work in this fucking shit. That's how it all happens. Unfortunately, that's what happens. So, I don't care. I don't care. Like, enough's enough. Like, you guys say the same shit, and I know it's never going to stop for as long as you die. You'll go 50 years without a fucking playoff win, and you'll still talk shit. You'll still talk about Super Bowls. And then if we win a Super Bowl, then it's going to be like, well, we have 4 Super Bowls. We have 5. I don't even know how many you guys have. I don't even give a shit. Okay? All right? I was still, my mommy was still wiping my fucking ass at that time when, that 90s fucking Herschel Walker bullshit dynasty. All right? I was still getting my ass wiped at that time. So, I don't know shit. I don't know shit. So, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just, I'm a dumb fan. There's no shit. But, all right. All right. So, that's cool. That's cool. So, no. Now you got a top 10 offensive line this year, okay? Top 10 offensive line, Jason Peters, Isaac Seumalo, or Alan Barber. And Isaac Seumalo is taking every rep that he can get. Thank fucking God. A 3rd round pick from last year. Need him in there. Need him to get the friggin' at center. He's been doing center. He's been doing left guard. Whatever. And then you got, Kelsey could be moving as well by next year. Chance Warmack's got to start, bro. He's got to beat people at that spot. Then you got Lane Johnson. And what happens? He was out for a fuckload of this season. And guess what happens? He comes back. And when the Giants need to win it, when they have to win it, oh, we didn't have Janoris Jenkins playing. He wasn't playing. Jackrabbit wasn't playing. Yeah. I don't need to. See, I don't attack people on this shit, but I've been attacked on YouTube before, okay? And when you talk about a team, and then some fucking random ass fan, not random, someone that's kind of well known, or it could be someone that's well known, has to go and start disrespecting you, disrespecting where you live, fucking basement, fucking bullshit, have to, because... Nah, by all means, you wouldn't meet me in the fucking parking lot. No, wouldn't do that. But you'll fucking talk about someone's personal fucking life, okay? Not everybody lives in a big fucking house. Not everyone has the best looking car, can afford gas. No, people in really bad situations, but you don't just attack some I don't go over and attack some fucking fan. Some YouTuber. I don't do that. Why? Because your team sucks balls. You gotta fucking, because if I laugh in your face and say, haha, Eagles fucking won, you're gonna be like, you're gonna stoop that fucking low. I mean, come on now. Like, get the fuck over yourself. Like, hey, if I lose a fucking game, I've sat on that couch and got pissed. And pissed. And sat there and got pissed. Actually, the funniest thing is when a Dallas Cowboy fan says, well, at least Star Wars is coming out in December. I said, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to that. So that was like one thing to get my mind off the losses. Like that's what came to it. But just saying, like, I don't do that. Judah Tribe was the only fucking guy that I had to put it in the fucking ground because honestly, that guy was harassing me every fucking video I made. It was just getting annoying. When your phone goes off every 2 seconds, it's like, fuck you, bitch, send. Fuck you, send, bitch, send. Filthy ass Eagles, send. She-Eagles, send. I mean, that's the shit I gotta get. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, you hate the Eagles, great. Talk about the 85 fucking Bears. But, get off that topic. We coming, bro. We coming. I will be there opening day with the rest of the Philly Knights. And we're going to celebrate. We're going to pre-celebrate the records that the New York Giants are going to get that day. Because they're going to wish. And we're going to see about that $200 million big defense they got over there. You know, the ones that had Aaron Rodgers. You know, you build a $200 million defense to fucking stop defenses. You build a $200 million defense so you could stop a guy like Aaron Rodgers. But what happened? The guy was literally like... The guy was standing there like... He could have looked at the football, turned it all the way around, looked at the fucking crowd, and fucking just... He could have done that. He could have literally just celebrated being behind that damn offensive line. And to tell you the truth, the Packers don't have a good offensive line. The Packers are hurt at offensive line. The Packers were hurt in the secondary. The Packers had a wide receiver running the fucking ball as a damn running back. The Packers didn't have Jordy Nelson when playing. You know? But we'll just forget about that, right? We'll forget about that. But when it comes to us Eagles fans celebrating, have a good time, you guys got to take a shit on our fucking celebration every time. And act like we give a shit. Every time. You guys can celebrate all you want. When it's us fucking like, oh man, we can't be excited one fucking day. We get excited one day. It's got to take a big giant fucking shit on our parade. And that's fine. Because you know what? It don't bother any of us. Like, I'll look at comments, boom, done. People say what they gotta say. I run the people at work that say shit. Whatever. I'm the only Eagles fan at my fucking job, okay? At my job, I am the only Eagles fan. It's all Giants and a few Cowboys and a lot of Jet fans. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But I'm telling you, bro, like... Oh my god, you fucking motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers. Oh, you know what? You know why I've been making so many fucking videos? You know why I've been being more emotional in my videos and I've been actually coming out and talking shit? Do you know why? I've never done that before. I'll just talk about the team. Oh, we lost, you know, they fucking suck, blah 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 blah. Alright, bye. End the video. It's a whole different me now. Now it's I'm going to say what's really on my mind, how I really feel, and that's it. I mean, that's how everyone should do it. Some people are too classy and I don't want people to see me like that because, you know, I don't want it to, you know, I'm like, God, it's fucking YouTube, for God's sakes. You act like you got 4 million subscribers. I already know some people that are like that, and it's fucking ridiculous. Kind of, oh, I'm too classy for this, you know, I can't, you know, I don't want to rage and, you know, I don't want people to see me that way. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what they think? Jesus Christ, you act like you got 4 million subscribers. I'm telling you. Fucking people. But we'll just sweep all that shit under the rug though. Okay? All that's gonna go under the rug. It's gonna be dangerous. LeGarrette Blount's running the ball now. So not even that the defense is gonna be spread the way it's gonna be spread, okay? It's the defense is gonna be spread out. It's not going to be a bunch of safeties in the box anymore. Remember when the safeties, every defense would just be in the box and not give a shit? You know why? Because our receivers were like, fucking other teams would look at us like, ah, you know, and laugh at us. Now it's not like that. And now... You got Donnell Pumphrey, bro. I understand, like, he's a fucking toothpick and he's gaining weight right now. But that guy, I have a guy at work that's a San Diego State fan, okay? And he came up to me and said, you know I'm a San Diego State fan, right? I was like, no, I never knew that. He's like, yeah, I've loved that team for years. And this is a 53-year-old man talking to me. This is a grown fucking man talking to me. He's like, and he's a Giants fan. And he told me, he said, Donnell Pumphrey, man, he's like, this kid is going to change the NFC East. He said, that kid, look, it's like the guy on your team. What's his name? I said, Darren Sproles. He said, yeah, exactly like him. He's just a lot smaller, but, you know, he'd probably have to gain weight. I said, yeah, they're already talking about that now, how small he is. He's like, that guy is going to be a big difference maker. And I already know, because your special teams in Philadelphia the past, since like 2014, have been ridiculously amazing. I said, yeah, I know. I'm like, yo, like, those are going to win you games. And when you have that kid, that is going to make a huge difference. That kid doesn't have to stop. That kid could change direction in 2 seconds, go full speed. I said, wow. He's like, you got a good fucking player. I'm glad you took him from the Dallas Cowboys. I said, great. That's awesome. I'm glad they took him too. Probably the pick that I was intrigued by the most. The most thing I was intrigued by with Donnell Pumphrey is just he's got that pedigree. Broke Marshall Faulk's all-purpose yardage record and NCAA history. That's what you get with Donnell Pumphrey. That's why he was drafted, okay? And the Eagles, I know I've been looking at him for a while, and I saw his name, but I didn't know anything about him, like, a long time ago, until I found out, like, the kind of player he is. I was like, holy shit, this guy's good. But it's crazy. It's nuts. It's like you guys don't even fucking know what's going to happen. Like, did I say we're going to win the division? I said that I would like to win the division. Yes. I would like to get into a wild card. Yes. Will I accept being one and done in the playoffs? Are we a playoff team? Are we good enough to win a playoff game? I don't think so. I may think we could be compete in a playoff game, but I don't think we're necessarily going to win compared to what team we're going to face, okay? I think two to three more years, probably. I would say 1 to 2 years. I think by next year or the year after, we'll be set. We're going to have a lot of cap space next offseason, 35 to 40 million cap space, and a lot that we're going to have a lot more is going to be on this team, even the year after for 2018 season. Okay, it's going to be nice. So you fucking faggots can just sit there, sit your fat asses, okay, while mommy makes you fucking dinner at night, you know, when you're sitting commenting on my fucking page, you fucking virgins. And you can sit there and you can be like, hey, you know what? At least I can be realistic with teams. I comment very little on people's pages unless I really like the video. And if I do comment, I be honest about it. That's it. I'm honest about the NFC East teams. I'm not saying, oh man, the Redskins, this is how the Redskins should be right now. If I was, oh, God, I had to wipe that off me. I just said if I was a Redskins fan. Jesus Christ. If I was a Redskins fan. So I'm going to say this as a Redskins fan. If I was a Redskins fan, I would be like, towards the Eagles, Eagle fans, I would say, we've been sweeping in the past 2 years, and to be honest, you guys improved in the offseason. We lost some vets on our team. Deshaun Jackson, you know, it's not the same caliber offense like we used to have. Our front office is really fucked up. You know, I just hope our head coach does something. I hope that these players do something this year. I think the Eagles are going to be competing in the NFC East. You know, that's what I think. I think the NFC East is going to be pretty competitive this year, like it always is every year. But when the Eagles have good players, you know, they're going to actually do something. Alshon Jeffrey's great, okay? If Alshon Jeffrey went to the Redskins, I would be fucking happy. You guys are going to be a good team this year. Do they fucking say that? No. They say, oh, we've swept you. We've swept you. So it's going to be automatic. It's going to be automatic. We swept you. It's going to be automatic. I said, all right. Fine. Fuck you then, bitch. Okay? Dallas Cowboy fans, they've actually been saying most of my videos I've been pretty correct about my videos, okay? All that we all know is that the Redskins will be last in the fucking division, and we could say that, okay? That's all I can say about that, okay? But I don't want to make this video too long. So Carson Wentz is going to have a... This is all about Carson Wentz, and I was talking about everything the fuck else. Carson Wentz is going to have a fucking fantastic season in 2017. This fucking year, he's going to have a great, fantastic season. Okay? Not, oh, I'm delusional. I'm just saying it because... No, I'm right. You're wrong. I'm right. So, grow some fucking balls. Be a man. Say the Eagles actually have improved... All right, so we improved on paper like everyone the fuck else. And what, Dallas lost what, 9 free agents on that fucking defense? They have a whole draft. Dallas Cowboy fans are like, you know what? We have everything we need. We're ready. I mean, seriously, you don't even know half these guys are good, and you're like, really? Come on. Come on. Get a fucking break. Really? I'm sitting here, it's like, oh, you know, oh, Sidney Jones and this and that. Like, everyone's talking shit about it, and all of a sudden, like, Cowboys draft all these guys. I'm like, all right, we're set. I'm like, that's it, we're set. So after they're set. Why? What are you playing? Who dressed the best on stage? What the fuck? What's going on? What? You basing off of what Taco Charlton was wearing on stage? Did he have a nice tie on? What the fuck was that? What was that about? Okay. And the Giants just want to stack up on offensive guys. They don't even want to get a good offensive line. Eli's going to get fucking pushed around, bullied around like a fucking bitch that he is onto the ground. He's going to pull a Tony Romo. He's not even want to get hit anymore. He's just going to fucking fall to the ground like a little fucking bitch. They don't have a tough quarterback. Eli's not a tough quarterback. Tough mentally? No. Because when you rattle Eli Manning and how many games... So if anyone comments and says no, I'll put up a fuckload of fucking videos where we rattle Eli Manning. And he gets up and he's like... You know, towards the camera, and it's like, all right, bullshit. Those fucking Cowboys, bro. That window's closing, bro. It's not. That window is closing. Offensive line. You ain't gonna afford to fucking keep anybody. You couldn't even afford to keep 9 free agents. Okay, and that's a lot of free agents. So if you have 9 free agents, that means that, especially starting free agents, that means that you guys do not have to fucking handle salary cap. You guys do not have to handle a fucking thing at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Then what happens? What, Zach Martin's going to be a free agent after next year? Then what happens? You're going to pay him. You know he's going to be the richest fucking guard. And then what happens when Zeke and fucking Dak have to get both of their fucking contracts at the same fucking time? What about that? I don't know, bro, but it ain't looking good. You could do it. Teams that have drafted quarterbacks and running backs and have good fucking, that been on the team for years, they just gotta, with the other cap that's into other players, they just have to do it right. And if you don't do it right, you can end up fucking the team and depleting your team like the Cowboys just did on fucking defense. Nolan Carroll got a DWI. Thank fucking God he's fucking out of Philly. Good fucking bye. Hasta luego. See ya later. Okay? We don't gotta deal with that shit anymore. So, well, I need to relax. And that really felt good getting it off my chest, but thank you guys for watching. So, this is Joey Shake 72. Fuck the NFC East. We on a rise! We on a rise. See you guys later.